Hey, hey, crafters, gather round. It's the best live show in town. Grab your glue and glitter pot, cause it's nearly craft o'clock. Get comfy, share the love. Trim your paper, clear your space. Find that ribbon, take your place. Tag your ferns and spread the word. The craftiest chat you've ever heard. It's almost craft o'clock. Grab your brew, don't miss your spot. We're counting down, we're set to rock. It's almost craft o'clock. We've got sparkle stamps and glue. Maybe a giveaway just for you. Share that link, let's make it trend. The crafty fun will never end. It's paper, paint, and a little chat. Adam Fried, imagine that. Get your comments ready to rock. We're so close now. Craft o'clock. It's almost craft o'clock. But the countdown's nearly done. In just a moment we'll be live. So come on everyone, get those emojis ready. Clap your hands and cheer out loud. Craft o'clock's gonna wow the crowd. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get your comments ready. We're going live. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's rock. It's Craft o'clock with Adam on the clock. It's almost Craft o'clock. It's almost Craft o'clock.
Morning all! How are we? Are we all good? Are we all well? It's Christmas! It's Christmas time in the city. Can you all see and can you all hear me? Is my first question to you all. I think you can. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Good show today. Really good show today is what we've got. And bring your comments up on screen. Nice show today. Andrew, Mr. Pink Frog is in. Good morning, sir. I hope you're good and well. Jennifer is in as well. Loads and loads of Black Friday Pink Frog deals. Like, stupid deals is what you've got this morning. Things like £3, £4, £10, £2, £4. There's nothing on this show over a tenner. Okay, 2 things are £10. Everything else is under a £5. Most of it's under a £5 or £6 is what you've got on this one. Oh, there's loads of you in this morning. Mr. Pink Frog is in. Jennifer is in. Jackie's in. Kim's there as well. I was chatting to Kim this morning about Mr. Pink Frog. Well, not about Mr. Pink Frog, about Pink Frog itself. I've been demoing. I've done some comparisons for you. Linda's in. Karen's in. Whoever this is. Violet, you're in. Good morning. First time watching on my big screen. Welcome, Amanda, to the big screen. Look at me. Look how big I am on the big screen. You can watch us on the big screen if you want to. It's very easily done. Go to your YouTubes. Go to your... Oh, Violet's from North Carolina. Good morning? Or is it good evening? Unsure. Let me know. What time is it over in North Carolina? On my phone so I can put messages. Oh, multitasking, watching on the big telly, texting on the phone. I like it. Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Karen. I hope you're all good and hope you're all well. So, let's throw the link straight in. It's just me today. The link is there. I'll put one in the top corner as well for you. And then I'll also throw the link into the chat. So the link is there. Shop ahead of me. We have got cardstock. We've got envelopes. We've got classic selection of self-adhesive gems. Massive bundle. They're all here. All of these we will be going through shortly. Okay, there is loads of them as well. So we've got all of the adhesive gems to get through. We've also got white textured leather cardstock and envelopes. 7 a.m. in North Carolina. Well, very good morning to you, lovely. Good morning, good morning. The ice gold, wait until you see the ice gold for £3. 50 sheets of £3. It's a must. We're going to get straight in to all this. We've got glitter non-shed glitter card on the show. Super smooth. We've got rose gold glitter card on the show. A stencil brush for £2. Can't go wrong. And we've also got some gun metal on the show as well. All on the show. Scan that QR codes. Get all the windows open. Any questions? Yeah. Pink Frog are in the chat as well. So if you have any questions about it, if I don't know it, they will also tell you. Okay, so ask all your questions. Cap postage of $4.95, so you can't go wrong for that one. So that's all good. We were meant to be downstairs today as well by the Christmas tree. We were meant to be. But and then I realised I was demoing. So I sort of had to come up here because I needed the other camera. And tomorrow we would also go downstairs. But I think I got the British Gas man arriving to fix the boiler. So that's why we're in the office still. Should we start? Let's begin. Let's move to this camera here. So we've got an overhead. Okay. So we've got an overhead camera. Scan that QR code. Fill your baskets with these ones. I'll ask the question now because it's one question I didn't ask. Just love Pink Frog cardstock. It's the best you can find. It is, Jackie. It's down to... I bore you with this story every single time. But it's down to Pink Frog that got me into craft. I was going through a rough patch. And it was Pink Frog that got me into it. That helped me out. They don't know they helped me out, but they really did. And I'm very grateful to every single one of them there. What was I going to say? Oh, Pink Frog. When do these offers end? Do we know? Is it today? When do they come off? When do they stop? Is the answer I want to know. Right, let's get straight in because I've done some colouring comparisons for you. Oh, I've been busy. I have been busy. Is what I am. So we're going to do some of them as well, just to show you the quality of the cardstock that you're using. How many Christmas jumpers do you have? Loads, Jill. Don't you worry about that. I have to save some of them for the TV, though. That's the only problem. I have to save some for the TV. So let's start with a must. I've got a box down here, that's all. Let's start with a must, which I'm thinking is this. So this is your stencil brush, okay? It's your stencil brush. It's £2. Look at the photo. Super soft. Super soft. For your stencils that you've got on this one. Midnight Wednesday. Okay. So the offer's finished midnight Wednesday, but they'll be taken off the Craft Clock page tomorrow because I've got Pretty in Paper with B tomorrow. So I love this though. Look at that. Super soft. Stencil brush. Where are you? There you are. Stencil brush for £2. It's already been pre-cut for you. Loving this. £2 is what you're looking at for your stencil brush. If you want to go for it, it's a nice brush as well. I don't want to get it dirty. It's a lovely brush to use. Grab a couple of them for all your inks. If I knew they were that price, I would have asked the Pink Frog themselves to send me a batch of them, because that's an amazing deal. £2 is what you're looking at for that one. Let me put the link. There are so much. What is it with? It doesn't matter the size of your desk. You still haven't got enough room. What's that about? That's what I want to know. Afternoon, Avril. Afternoon, Sheila, as well. I hope you're all good, and I hope you're all well. Right, let's get into some more. Now, these is a phenomenal deal, okay? This is with £10 for all of these. Is that everything? Yes, it is. So, all of these are going to be coming your way for a tenner. Look at what you are getting. We will go through them individually. I should have got some black cardstock out. Bear with. We will go through them all individually so you can see them. Here's some here. I've been here since I've been sitting here since 9 o'clock as well. I've been busy. If you are not used to using the QR code, is there a link? No, there is a link, Amanda. I will put the link in the chat for you now. There it is. It's gone to all the chat rooms. Okay, the link is there. Oh, let's put the QR code back on screen. The link is there. If you want to use the link, the links are there for you. It's just top corner. Scan that there. I showed you how to do it yesterday. But yeah, I'll keep telling me. Bought 5 of those brushes the other day when Claire was on the telly. Yeah, this is the time to get them. So, your adhesives. These are adhesive-backed jewels and gems. First of all, look at the size. Yeah, it's easy with the black on. Look at the size of them. They are beautiful. Colour them in with your alcohol markers would look absolutely stunning as well. Really, really would. So that's your first set. Let's do your other little ones while we're here. You've also then got 3mm. So they were 10mm. These are your 3mm, and you get a full sheet. Full sheet. These are your 3mm. 800 pearls is what you've got in there. I will add them all up for you shortly. Then you've got your 6mm jewels and gems. Look at the colours on them. These are going to last you a while. For a tenner, these are going to last you an awful long time. Love these. So these are 6mm again. 504 gems is what you've got in this one. Morning, Sandra. Lovely. I hope you're good and well. We're talking all things Pink Frog this morning. 6mm. Again, so you've had 10mm in these. You've had 3mm in these. So these are your 6mm in these now. They are beautiful is what you've got. Then we move on to your sort of silver backed 10mm would make a great snowman. They would make a perfect little snowman you could make from them. I just love all of these. There's loads of them as well. These are your 3mm. So you've got your 6mm, your 3mm that you've got in these ones. Have I got 2 sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, you get all of them. No, you're going to get all of these. Then you've got a 3mm again. Look. Loving. There's loads in here. There is absolutely loads and loads of jewels and gems. All of these is what you are going to get. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 sets is what you are getting, which would work out to be... I've been sitting here all morning. I could have done this morning, couldn't I? You like to see the rawness. This is how I work. Which would be... We will find out. 80 plus 504 plus 800 plus 1080. Loads in here. Loads and loads. Plus 504. Plus 1080. Plus... This is ridiculous. 1080 plus 372 plus... If someone writes how many is in the chat now. Plus... Play a little game. 504 plus 800 plus... You are going to get 8,000. 8,000. That's a lot. It really, really is. You are going to get 8,856 jewels and gems. All of them for a tenner. For £10, you get all of them available. If you shop ahead of me, don't wait for me to get there. You get 2 of each. You get 3mm of the silver, 3mm of the gold, 3mm of the ivory pearl, 6mm of the silver, 6mm of the gold, 6mm of the ivory pearl, and 10mm as well. Shouldn't have. We should have had a competition, but I think the answer's on the website, to be honest. All of these could be yours for £10. £5. This is the last of the Black Friday deals that we're looking at this morning. This is the last of them. And they'll all finish by Wednesday, but they're coming off the Craft O'Clock page today. Well, tomorrow they'll come off. Tonight is when they'll come off. Kat will take them off there and then. She will take them off this evening for the sheer fact we got Pretty Bee in paper tomorrow. So we're talking about something else. Let's move on because there's loads to get through. I'm also conscious of the time. So let's move on to cardstock. Let me put the link for you back into the chat. There we go. So look at this mirror cardstock. First of all, look how shiny it is. Look, if I shine, you can see everything in it. That is phenomenal. I just can't get over how reflective this is that you've got on here. It's 240 GSM is what you get with it. You're going to get 2 sets of it as well. So you are going to get 2 sets is what we're looking at. This one's open, so I will take one out to show you of the shine that you're going to get. Look at that. It is genuinely like a mirror. That really is. You can see the cat. You can literally see all my office. Look. That's what I'm looking at. That is amazing. That really, really is an amazing piece of cardstock. And all yours for £4. 20 sheets for £4. I will do the maths. 20 divided by 4 is 5p a sheet, I think. Mr. Pink Frog will tell me he's good at maths. 5p a sheet. Single-sided. So you could use it for your boxes. Be amazing for boxes. Oh, it'd be absolutely stunning for your boxes that you've got in this one. It would also look really nice for your mats and layers. You know, like your little foam mats and layers. If you want to get a hold of this, now is the time to get it. It really, really is. Scan the QR code at the top of the screen. I'll put it big for you on the screen. Scan that QR code. It will take you to my very own Craft O'Clock page is where it will take you. So it will take you to my little Craft O'Clock page where you can then shop ahead for the deals because there are loads of deals on today's show. So you're going to get 20 sheets of the beautiful gunmetal. It's like it is gunmetal, but it sort of takes on. It's got sort of a purple hue to it, but that might be the lights that are behind me that are shining on it. But it looks beautiful. Really, really does. Looks absolutely 20p a sheet. Thank you. I did 5. It is a beautiful piece of cardstock that you've got in here. Stunning for mats and layers. Stunning for your boxes that you might want to do. Stunning for maybe your exploding boxes that you've got as well. Scan that QR code. Tap the app that you're looking at. The code now is on the screen, and I've also put all the links inside of the chat. So wherever you're watching, all the links are there as well. So you can either scan the QR code if that is easier, or just click on that link that I've popped into Facebook, copy and paste it over, and it will work that way. So it's a lot easier that way as well. So there's 2 ways of going about all of this. But love the cardstock, this gunmetal sort of finish that you got. I wonder if that would work with your alcohol inks. You know, when you pour alcohol inks onto it, it gives you that sort of pattern that you got on there. It would be a beautiful alternative to grey, but it also looks stunning with a cheeky black matte and layer. How beautiful would that look for an alternative Christmas card? Just the black matte and layer. Maybe this is going to be a silhouette. Would look beautiful mounted onto there. So that is £4 for 20 sheets. You can't grumble. You can't grumble at that, to be honest. You can't grumble at that one. Sticking with the glittery theme, I think. Let's stick with it. Oh, I found it. Sticking with the glittery theme, let's go glitter cards. Now, this is non-shed glitter card. Okay, I'm going to take it out for you. £4. £4 is what you are looking at for this. It's just £4. £4 for 285 GSM. You get 10 sheets of it as well that you're going to get on here. I just think it is beautiful. Look at that. It's non-shed, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to lift up. Wheeler loves this non-shed because Wheeler doesn't do glitter card. She don't like glitter, but this doesn't shed, doesn't come off. You don't mind this. Does not move. Morning, Dawn, lovely. I hope you're good and well. Beautiful, beautiful card. 285 GSM as well. So to make boxes with, single-sided, to make envelopes. Imagine making an envelope out of this. That would be beautiful. Be a sturdy envelope as well. So that is your rose gold. As you can see, it's just encapsulated in there. If I do that and then autofocus. There you go. That's how it's encapsulated. So it doesn't go anywhere. I think it's beautiful. I really, really do think it's beautiful cardstock. You've also then got it in the gold. Let's get one of the gold out that you've got on this one. So imagine this with that the gunmetal. We may have to get, my desk is so not big enough. It's a massive worktop as well. But once again, how beautiful is that in the gold? But matting and layering, see, this would work. This is right up my street. Look at that for a cheeky matte and layer. How well does that, even if you want to go smaller, how well does that work? It would be great for die cuts because it's that sort of size, but then add on your black. Look at that. Let me catch the light. Love that. £4. What's that? £8. £8 would get you everything, apart from the black card, because the black card's mine. But you've all got black card at home. But how stunning would that be? So your cheeky matte and layer that you've got on there. Let's go into 9 and bring it down so you can see that matte and layer. It just works. It really does. Morning, Jean, lovely. I hope you're good and well. Whether you're going for a big matte and layer or you just want something subtle, that works as well. Love that for a card blank. Really, really do. Absolutely stunning. So £4 for the rose gold, £4 for the gold that you've got on there. Marie, it looks lovely. It really does. And for £4 for 10 sheets, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong for your A4. It will die cut like a dream that you've got on this one. With those little cheeky mats and layers that you may want to do. Even if you're just using it for a matte and layer on itself, it still works. Look at that. See, that's nice. See, that works for a cheeky matte and layer. And then, if we cover that one up, that works as well. I like that. Afternoon, Lisa. I hope you're good and well. We're talking all things Pink Frog this hour. Cracking deals. Amazing, amazing deals that we've got on the show. Then, we're going to do paper and we're going to do the envelopes and the leather look last because there's loads of combinations you get with the leather look that we've got on the show. But if you want to shop ahead, let me pop the link into the chat for you. The link is now there. It's all in the chat, or you can scan the QR codes that are on the screen. The last of your Pink Frog Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. Whatever you want to call them, they're silly prices. Hand on heart, silly prices. To my knowledge, I've never sold anything at these prices with Pink Frog. To my knowledge. I don't think I have. I've never done it. I have never sold the glitter card for £4 for 10 sheets. Never. I've not done it. No, I'm going to say I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I've not done it. Right. So, the next set of cards that we're going to look at is these two. They've come straight from the studio, is what they've done. So, I love both of these. Genuinely love. This, I need to zoom out, is the first time I've got my hands on the Pink Frog Ice Gold insert paper for your inkjet and laser printables. Okay, it's 120 GSM. The first time I've ever been able to get my hands on it and have a play with it. You definitely haven't. There you go. Mr. Pink Frog said, I've never sold them at these prices. Never. These are the best prices I've ever done Pink Frog for. Genuinely. So if you want to stock up, now's the time. So we've got Ice Gold, which I've got here. So this is your Ice Gold. So it's got that little gold. I've done a drawing on the back. I'll show you in a minute what I've done. So that is the Ice Gold. You've also then got your white. You've got your super smooth cardstock. This is my go-to cardstock of choice. I print everything. Everything I've got on Pink Frog Super Smooth 240. I know you shouldn't, but I do. Everything gets printed out on 240 GSM. Why? I will tell you the reason why. So, your Pink 42, your 240 Super Smooth cardstock, £6, £6, 50 sheets. £6 for 50 sheets, 240 GSM. For your Ice Gold, so your Ice Gold that we've got on this one, £3. £3 for 50 sheets. The 240 is new. Oh, okay, maybe I've not got my hands on this then. The 240 is brand new, but this £3 for that Ice Gold. Why do I like it? Right, I'll tell you why. So, I was playing this morning. I made my own topper this morning. I put them through my printer, okay? So I've put the Ice Gold through my printer. So that's the Ice Gold because it's got that shine to it, okay? I put the Ice Gold through. I'm going to take that bar off at the bottom just for a second. It's still in the top corner, so don't worry. So, I need to be able to see the camera for this, really. I'm going to put you there. Have we lost sound? 2, 1. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we back? I don't think I have. I think everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me? I was on a roll then. I was on a roll. So, that's the Ice Gold. 120 GSM 50 sheets is what you've got on that one. Like that one a lot. Sound is fine. Okay, thank you. If we lose it, can someone just let me know? Oh, I never went. Okay, that's good. It must have been the signals. So, that's on the Ice Gold. This, I don't know why it printed smaller, but it did. This was the Super Smooth. Okay, 240 GSM, 50 sheets is what you get of this one. Remember, this is £6. I'm going to write it on, so I'm going to forget. So that is £6. For your Ice Gold, £3. We'll write it over here, because I will forget. £3, okay? £3, 50 sheets. 50 sheets, £6 of your Super Smooth. Right, why do I like it? So, I printed these out this morning, and this is copier paper. Okay? Normal copier paper. I have some down here for scrap or if I'm making notes and things like that. So I printed it, or I printed it 3 times. So all 3 were printed. And then I did a bit of colouring on them. So we're going to do the same colouring again, just so you can see what you are going to get. This is copier paper. Okay? As you can see, I am going to do it live. Copier paper bled through. Now, this is not me. I've not fudged it. It actually bled off the page. We're going to do another leaf so you can see it's real. And then we're going to do it on all the others. So this is your copy of paper. Now, I'm not the best at blending. I'm not going to lie. But I will give it a go. We're going to do this leaf. We're going to do this petal here. So we go in with the dark. And we're going to try and stick to the edge. See, it's already started moving here, look. Can you see it's gone over the line? And this is what we hear all the time. Oh, I can't colour. It's colouring's not for me. It never looks right. So that, don't look bad, but that's copy paper. And it's still bleeding out now. That's not me going over the lines. It's copy paper. It's also gone through and it's on my mat. This is why I never colour on copy paper, because that's the result that you get. Okay? That's what you're going to get. So let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the super smooth. So this is the super smooth that you are looking at. So it's the super smooth, £6, 240, 50 sheets is what you are getting on this. So are we as far in as we can get? Yes, we are. Let's do the same again. We'll do the next leaf. This end first. Is it this end? Yeah, the dark one first. As I say, I'm no colourist. I can't colour, but I like to have a go. So we'll go in, and this is smaller, so it's even delicate that you've got on this one. So we won't go. There we go. And then, and these are not expensive pens. These are middle of the road pens that we're looking at. Look at that. Love it. Now, I know it's a different colour to this one because I coloured it in differently. These are very cheap alcohol markers. It's gone through a little bit, but it's not touched my mat. That was from the copy paper, remember? We can also do the leaves. These are very, very, very cheap pens that I'm using. So we'll do this one. So we'll go in there. Can you see? Yes, you can. So this is on that super smooth, 50 sheets for £6 is what we're using now. Just draw it on my finger. We'll go in with this one. It's a lot harder when the image is smaller, not gonna lie. But once again, don't look too bad. Does not look too bad that you've got on that one. I like it. Print everything on it and look at the quality of the print that you've got on there as well. Fine detail. Now that's the copy paper one. Looks a bit washed out for me. Bit washed out. That, strong, vibrant, packs a punch. Writes on beautifully as well. It really does. But this is where it comes into its own. This is that ice gold 120 GSM. I have fell in love with this cardstock. I really, really have. So 120 GSM that we're looking at. Is that the darker one? Yeah, this mic's getting right in my way today. But even when you go on with your pens, so you go on with your pens, you're going to go on, you think, oh, I'm going to lose all that luster, I'm going to lose all that shine that you've got on here. You really, really don't. You still get all of the shine that you've got on here. I love that. Here we go, look. I'll just colour that bit in. Look at that. Just look. You still get the shine shining through. You still get the opulence shining through on there. Let's put that link back in to the chat rooms. Scan that QR code at the top of the screen. I think that is beautiful. Remember, ice gold, you're looking at £3. £3. Now, you haven't got to do a full picture on it. I did it so it was easier, but this is insert paper, so you put it inside your cards if you wanted to. But imagine printing off your invitations. Maybe it's Christmas dinner that you're going to be printing off on this one. As I said, it's the first time I've managed to get my hands on it as well. And I just think this is beautiful. It really, really is beautiful, beautiful cardstock. Look at that. Where are you? Imagine doing that whole flower, but you've still got all of that. It reacts with mica in the gold paper. It is stunning. Great for making flowers when you're colouring with alcohol markers. It really, I genuinely think die cutting this out, die cut it out, turn it into a little flower, using it on the front of your cards, that in itself would make it'd be a big card, don't get me wrong. But if you're just going to do the spread, that would be stunning. As I said, I made this morning quickly. So I've not taken it from anyone. It's my own work. This is what I've done. This is what I made this morning. So I don't want people thinking, oh, he's taken this, that, and the other. It's not. I made this. And I printed it off on 3 different pieces of paper. So you've got that ice gold. Loving the ice gold. You've got that beautiful super smooth that you've got in there. Copy of paper, bled all the way through. And it also bled. That's your copy of paper. These are the ones that are going to enhance your work again and again and again. And for the price, £6 for 50 sheets is ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous value. Ice Gold, 120 GSM for 50 sheets for £3. It comes in a stack. Here it is. So it's a hefty wad that you're going to get, okay? Cut it down, halve it. I tried to print everything A5 this morning, and I think only one of them really worked. But we went big. It's fine. It's big. I like it. But you get that loss for £3. How beautiful is that? You should demo more, Adam. I do on the late night ones. On the late night one, I don't know where the card's gone. The next late night one, we're doing a bit of painting. We're doing painting Christmas trees, I think. I don't know where it is. But for £3, have a go. Have a go. Now, I've not tried it with watercolour. We could do it live if you wanted to. Let's have a go. I haven't got none to hand. I think it would stamp well as well. Should we try stamping? Let me get a stamp. What's that? Have that. I've got no stamps to hand. Otherwise, we could stamp on it. But I reckon ink would move nice on it. Where should we put this? I don't want to ruin me work. Yeah, you can stamp on it quite well. It takes stamps. Oh, please don't do this at home. What have I got in here? I'm proper going rogue now. Really going rogue that you were looking at. But it holds water. So you could, and that was a lot of ink that we've put down. So there's a lot of ink down there, as you can see. But that really does hold its own. And then, let you into a secret, that was my brew. I have no water to hand. But you still get, where are you? The sparkle shining through. Now I know that's wet, and hopefully that will dry before we come off air. I'm glad when I get the new wardrobe. That look, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's try that on the super smooth as well. So there's our super smooth. Let's put our ink down. So that's 2, just to distress. Just a distress oxide is all I'm putting. If all I've put down. Dip back into my tea. Let's give this a go. So I only stamped it down twice this time. So let's do your swatch. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. I know it works well. I know it does. I had no hesitation to paint on that. Look at that. That's on your super smooth. And that, oh, it's drying now as well. It's drying slowly. Is on your ice gold. Ice gold, £3. Super smooth, £6 for 50 sheets. I'd be doubling up. Genuinely would be doubling up. What should the price should be? If I click that one. Oh, I haven't got a normal price. For the super smooth Pink Frog team, what is the retail price? What is it going back up to? If you don't mind me asking. So yeah, you can really see that shine coming through. Look at that. It's not buckled the back. Where are you? Can't even find it. That one, it's not buckled the back either. So they're the card stocks. Remember, this is a paper, the gold. It's a paper style that you're looking at, that one. Love them. Really, really do. We could try it on the paper just to see. I don't want you thinking I'm just fudging it. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Give this a go. Oh, it doesn't move, does it? Look at that. So, that's on paper. That's a copy of paper, right? For the super smooth, it goes to £12.50. That's copy of paper. You can still see the ridges where I stamped. That's that ice gold and the super smooth. Obviously, you go over it again a bit more. Look at that, now it's dry. Oh, my days. The ice gold is going up to £10. This ice gold, which is now £3, will be going up to £10 for 50 sheets. You are getting it for £3 today. Now is the time to get it. I'm going to put that link in again. Scan the QR code, type that link in, go to the Craft O'Clock page. Now is the time to get these deals. Love this. Absolutely love it. Really, really do. And for the price, trust me, you will not be disappointed when you get these home. You really, really won't. The super smooth, the ice gold. Just look at the colourways that you're getting on that. How beautiful. Where are they? There they are. You've still got that gold shining through the more it dries. You're not losing any of the luster, which I thought you would. And I chose a dark colour as well. I chose brown. So it really does stand out from the crowd. So your alcohol markers will work on it. It will work with your pens. Your pens that you've got at home as well. So your alcohol markers, it will work with those that you are looking at. And it's a lot better than standard copier paper. Have a go. Have a little look. And it's a beautiful writer as well. It's stunning to write on. You're super smooth. Well, they both are, to be honest. But you can put them both through your printer, which I also like. I've just got a bog. You can see my printers there. I've just got a bog standard printer. So it goes through them quite easily. And it wasn't an expensive printer, to be honest. Our smooth is okay with a bit of water. It is okay with a bit of water. As I say, that's not water, that's tea that you've got in there that I drank before I came on air, but it still looks good. And so does it when it dries. Look at those flowers. Really coming alive now, the flowers are. Absolutely beautiful. Go and check them out. Scan the QR codes. All the QR codes are there for you. QR code at the top of the screen. Let's make it big. Wrong mouse, Adam. Let's make it big for a second, just so it's easier for you to scan onto. As if it's 22 already. Get lost. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having so much fun. This is our next one. I love this as well. I found mine out the cupboard. So this is your leather look cardstock, white cardstock. Autofocus. It's not a fan of white. If I leave my hand there, it will be. Scan the QR code. Scan that QR code now, because this is another Bobby Dazzler of a deal. £10. Not only do you get the leather look cardstock, you're also going to get the luxury executive envelopes. Why are they luxury and executive? Because you can't see through them, which is what I like. Now, when you buy into the cardstock of this sort of size and these sort of ranges that you've got on here, put them down there next to me, that you've got on here, 20p per A5 landscape card. Loving it. Loving this as well. So, your leather look, what does it do? I can't really see the leather. Well, you can if I bring this in. Look at that. So this is just ink. It's just an ink pad being rubbed down the paper. That's what you can create. Okay, so that's when we say leather look. That's the texture of the card that you are getting. But obviously yours is in a longer. It's in a longer form. Okay, so yours is in a longer form is what you're going to get. So it's just easier for the overhead this way. So that's what you're going to get. So that's the look that you're going to get. I love this. I absolutely adore this. But not only do you get that, you also get a set of instructions. Now, what are the instructions for? Your instructions help you give you the details to make a C5 landscape card, a C5 landscape gatefold card, a pocket fold or tent fold card, trifold, A5 pop-out card, requires 2 card blanks, easel card with no mats and layers, a double gatefolded card, a solid gatefold, a Z fold, and an inverted stepper. You get the instructions to make them all. Here's the instructions, okay? Obviously, I'm not going to show them because they come with the kit. And they're for this size of paper. But I was having a play around last night, okay? And I need to speak to the team in the office to see if the deals that we had yesterday, you know, the scoreboard we had yesterday, I need one of those. For the sheer fact, my scoreboard is this size. My scoreboard is tiny, 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 is what it is. So it's quite difficult to do them. But I was playing around last night. The instructions are available too for download onto your account. They aren't sent with you with the card yet. I get a copy just so I can read them out. Yours will be on your account straight away. So the minute you order, they're there for you. So you can start straight away. But I was having a little play last night to some of the stuff that you can do when you get these home. Okay? So ignore all the folds. That was me playing. But you can make a standard card. So your normal card, open and fold. Maybe you're going to be a journal cover. Because the weight on this is 270 GSM. But then I thought, well, maybe we turn it into a little gatefold card. So you've got a reverse gatefold card. So the leather looks on the inside. Then you've got your reverse leather. So your leather would be on the back if you wanted it to. But maybe if you didn't want that, you could turn it around and open the doors the other way. Raise these up a little bit. Or use them as little pockets. Put tape down the side. You've got little pouches. But you've also then got a beautiful, beautiful card that you may want to go for. Which I thought, well, that's a good... I quite like that idea. But then I also sort of was playing around with like the journal cover. So you could put something on that side and then something on this side. Then open it up. And you've got so many pictures. So to make like a flip-flap book, I was thinking, well, how else could I do this? So a photo on there. A couple of photos down this side. Photos on the inside. But then it opens out. So I could have photos here. I could have photos in the middle. I could have photos down this side. There is so much scope that I was looking at. So that was just one I was playing around with this morning. Or last night. Then I was like, well, what else can I do? So I had the card. I thought, well, you could make 3 equal sections, which would be nice. So you could have a proper little book. So you could have an aperture in this one. Hide it on the back so you don't see all your makings. So you've got that beautiful aperture card that you want to see in there. Then I was folding it up. I was like, well, actually, it would make a beautiful like little envelope. Little wax seal in the middle. A little wax seal down here. Open it up. You've got all that to play with. Then you've got your card on the inside. Maybe this is going to be a pocket. So maybe you're going to use that as a tiny little pocket to put your things into. So things like this. So maybe you cut that down to size. There's your little pocket. You put a little tab on there. And that is how you give a gift voucher. They open it up. The gift voucher's already on the inside. I thought, I like this. I like this a lot. There's a lot you can do when you get this home. Then I was playing again. Maybe make a little spine that you've got. So you've sort of got this sort of look. But it makes a beautiful little easel card, which I absolutely adore. Sort of a low fold. I'll hold it in my hand. Sort of a low fold easel. So you've sort of got, so it's not as proud. Do you know what I mean? So they're not up in your face. Maybe, but it still folds flat, so you can post it. There's so much scope, and you get all the instructions that you're going to get with this one, and it's all leather look. Let me run ink down this one, because I can't send this one back because it's I've folded it. So if we run this down, you see. Look at that. So that is your leather look card. Wood bark. Imagine that as a top of a tree. So there's your tree. You cut all your trees out in that. You have got beautiful. The sounds of cutting out now and again. Oh, it shouldn't do. I don't know why. But yeah, there's so much you can do, as if it's 10-2. There's so much you can do when you get this home. Really go to town. There are also videos on the Pink Frog YouTube. I watched the YouTube videos last night on this one. The sound could be to do with weather, to be perfectly honest. The weather here is absolutely shocking. But you've got that leather look card. So if you want to go for your leather look card, now is the time to go and get it. You get the envelopes as well. £10 is what you were looking at for that one. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful card. It really, really is that you've got wind. That is all my deals that I've got for today. I'm conscious of the time. Time has beaten us. I genuinely don't know where that hour has gone. I'm going to give you a quick rundown one more time, and I'm going to put the links into the chat for you. So, Control and V, enter. The link is there now that you've got. The link is there. Scan the QR code. Tap that link that's in the chat box that you've got at the moment. What are you going to get? So you could either get your envelopes and your card stock for £10 is what you could get on that one. So that's £10 that you're looking at in there. You've also then got the ice gold. What have I done with mine? You've also then got that beautiful ice gold that I was showing you earlier. Stunning, stunning. Ice gold cardstock. Paper cardstock. 120 GSM. But look at what you can look at the colouring you can do, and it's still got that shine for £3 for 50 sheets. The super smooth at 240 GSM, £6 for 50 sheets is what you got on this one. Give them a go. Thank you. I would give the 240 G a try. Try it, Amanda. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you think. We also then had your Miri card that you've got on here. So you've got this stunning Miri card. Gunmetal A4 240 GSM. It's £4, people. Oh, you can see what I see. It is £4. Give it a go. You've then got all those beautiful jewels and gems that I've shown you. Over 8,000 jewels and gems. Worth having a go on those ones. You've also then got your stencil brush, £2 for your stencil brush. Give them a go. Get a few. Get a few of them. Because you won't be disappointed. You really, really won't be disappointed on that one. Tomorrow, Pretty in Beaten Paper is with me. that you've got on that one. The QR code's covering it. So it's Pretty in B with Paper. We'll be chatting to them. Can't wait for that. We're going to have a little interview with them, find out all about it, how it all started, where it all started from, how did it become what it is now, how did we get into iris folding, and they've also got a sneak peek of a brand new bundle. Brand new bundle that is coming also to the telly. Time has beaten us, and I don't know where that time has gone, and I'm genuinely gutted. Genuinely gutted that the time has beaten us. Where's that hour gone? I had so much more to show you. We'll do some more colouring. I think we'll do some more late night ones, and we'll do a bit more colouring that you've got, because I have thoroughly enjoyed colouring these and colouring these. I might put this up on Adam Humphries Live so you can all colour it. Would you like that? Would you like it as a free download? I've made it. It doesn't belong to anyone. It's mine, is what it is. But we could give you a free download if you wanted to. I could just put it up as a photo, and you could just save the photo. Let me know. Let me know if you would like it, and we can get it to you. Is what we can. We'll do that for you right away. Right then, it's time for me to go. Check out your baskets. These aren't going to last long. Scan that QR code. I've lost my keyboard. I will put. In the chat now, we will do the link. It's now in the chat for you. I'm actually going to spam the link in that chat because I do not want you to miss out on these deals whatsoever. Pink Frog is an amazing small independent company, okay? Go and look at them, go and find them, go and give them your support. These prices don't stick around for long, and trust me, I don't have to say all the nice things about them, but I do, because one, they're amazing at what they do. Their cardstock is phenomenal. It's the cardstock of choice. And three, you will not be disappointed. I knew I could do all this morning, and I knew it would all work, even though I'd never tried it until about 10 o'clock this morning. But I knew it would work for the sheer fact I have faith in what they do, and their products are phenomenal. Go and check out that QR code now. I will see you tomorrow where we'll do it all over again. Can't wait. Where has this hour gone? I really, really want to know. Right, I will see you tomorrow, bright and breezy. I'll see you then at 12 o'clock live for more Craft O'Clock. Check out the deals. Don't want them to go. See you soon. Ta-ra.